And this is the new episode. It's literally a few seconds after I said I should start a new episode. Hi, welcome. Jimbo TB here. We're managing hospitals today. And indeed, we were the previous week too, because it's the same week and the same day for me. Good lord, is this... Okay, of course there's 6 people waiting. There's an epidemic. Move that up just a little bit so I can put a bench right outside the door. Try and get them in a bit quicker. I even sneak one in there. Not quite, no. Tons of space in the middle here if I needed though. What have I got there? Drinks, snacks, drinks. Maybe I should put another snack machine in. Cool, people are getting hungry. Just put it on that corner there. Might put a fire extinguisher. No, I can't do that.
Doctor. White coat, average height, answers to doctor.
Do we actually need a doctor, or is that simply... Do you need a doctor? Okay, so hold on. Where are all our doctors then? Doctors... GP's office... Ah, okay, so he's having a break. And you are using that. You shouldn't really do that. Pick you up and put you in the GP's office. And you are looking pretty good. So you'll then go back there. Guess. No? Why has he done that? No, but I don't want you in the deluxe clinic. I'm trying to pick him up, but it won't let me. Maybe it's because there's someone waiting. Okay, fine. That's the way you want to do it. You are no longer allowed to work in the deluxe clinic. Banned after you've done that person. And don't stop halfway through or anything, that would suck. So you're on a break for another day, but then you're going to go in there, yeah? You can pick up the whole room and then move it. That's new. That was it was always a pain if you got something slightly wrong. That's a nice change. Kind of a quality of life upgrade or something.
Rise and shine, everyone. And if you happen to be in
I didn't know that's what that button did.
Morning,
I just saw the little one next to it.
Of druids down at Grogben's Ring. In a total coincidence, the town will also pay host to a psychology convention today. Should all work out nicely.
No, go back here. Oh, finally, it's let me control it. That took ages. Yeah, go back there. I still need to earn some more cash. 6 more patients. Couldn't be too bad. Here you go. Queuing. Nothing new in the items department, or rooms should I say. Don't think I can really afford anything interesting here. Again, we're just waiting really. Nothing to see or do. Don't think anyone is queuing here. Guess that's the nurse that works there.
We'll be right back.
Now you're going on a break. I send you to work here now. Chief nurse. Is there a cancel break button because they don't seem to like me doing it? Where are you going? Oh, working in pharmacy, that's fine. They've taken care of it without me. They don't need micromanaging that much apparently. They're just using the toilet. That's fine. Wasn't trying to view them. I was kind of worried they were going in the wrong direction or something like that. Another one healed. Great. not much to do. Or not far to go is what I meant to say. But same thing. 60 days to heal them. Is it literally just this one left? Number 4 over there I see. I wonder if it's worth building another pharmacy. Keep an eye on that. If it gets much higher or continues to do that, then might be. I think anyone's really queuing for much else. It's just the pharmacy.
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio.
So we've got
Welcome back to your
18 days
favorite
left. Is this the
radio
last one, though?
station with the vastly overqualified Sir Nigel Bickleworth. I'm here to inform, to entertain, and to bring some small measure of sophistication to your drab little lives. Should any of you have any requests for popular tunes, as I believe people like to call them, do not hesitate to repress that impulse. I have no intention of playing any of that drivel.
Good to know.
Don't interact with other patients. You
Insulting
don't know where
everyone.
they've been.
And we got a staff promotion. Orlando Backwheel is ready for promotion from junior janitor to janitor, providing a training slot, 15% movement speed, a 10% upgrade skill, 20% maintenance skill. Seems pretty good. Current salary 11,000, upgrade to 12. That's not much of an upgrade, is it? Seems a bit stingy. 13, is that better? 13 and a half. It's the right thing to do. Whether it will help his mood or not, I mean, I'd be happy with an extra £1,500, but maybe that's just me. Great start. Okay, so there is still a person waiting for the pharmacy. Crap. Were they next in queue? Thank God they are. Thank God. And the receptionist is now going on a break. I don't know how to manage that though without another thing that without another place that needs one. Otherwise, we're just going to have an extra member of staff sitting around, kind of doing nothing most of the time. So well done, we cured enough of the patient's group. This has helped our reputation, and we've been sent a reward. So reward 10 reputation, 10 kudos, and 10,000. Cured 4 out of 5, although the last one's going in there. But guess we're a little slow. Still 3 people queuing. Wonder if it is worth adding another pharmacy in. I don't think anyone's queuing for anything else. And while general diagnosis isn't being used, we've technically got a nurse doing nothing really. Yeah, I mean, I don't see the problem with making another one. I'll just put it in the middle here somewhere. Like that. Big bin next to the door, and a fire extinguisher over there. And a filing cabinet, but I don't know what I'll put in it. Some windows, I suppose. People can look in and see what you're up to. And a light-headed poster. No, I don't know why I'd need one of them. We need anything else? Drinking fountain, maybe? But it seems a bit strange to put in a room. Yeah, it's fine. Looking for the controls, I can't see them. So you're on a break now. Number 4.
Your comfort is important to us. Please try to be comfortable.
He's taking in the fragrance of the plant. hilarious. What are all of these? Attractiveness. So I can pretty the place up with plants, really, is all I've got. Oh, that helped quite a lot, actually. Trophy case give me attractiveness. Reduces boredom, but I got nowhere near enough kudos. That's attractiveness and prestige. Let's unlock the food pyramid poster and slap one there. Take a look at it while getting a drink from the fountain. Why not? What am I trying to do? First we got health. Looks good. Patient happiness, they're loving it. Staff happiness. Generally good, I think. Thirst. Wow. That person is very thirsty and that person is quite thirsty. I have put fountains everywhere, I don't know why they haven't used one. Hunger. Well, that person's famished. There are a couple of snack machines, maybe that's not enough. Let's can't afford the luxury snack machine.
Unattended bags will be taken home by staff.
Sweet dispenser feels a bit perverse through a hospital. No, that's it, just another snack machine. Stick it over here. Yep, they become hungry, that's great. Staff energy. Wow, our nurse is really, really struggling here. How long until this person is, well, feeling bored? Yeah. They're going for their break now. This place got a queue anymore?
Nurse to the ward, please.
No, I'm gonna reassign you here for now. Right, so we just need to increase the hospital level to 6. Not 100% how to do it. The hospital level is a measure of the overall size based on the rooms and staff. Having a higher hospital level means you will attract more patients and jobs. But I don't have any more rooms I need. I've got 2 GPs, I've got 2 pharmacies. I've got all of these clinics. What else do I need? Just hire another nurse, I suppose? Wow, look at this person. Okay, Jill Hogwash. You can work there. And work there. Wasn't quite enough. I need more rooms. Just for the sake of it, I don't know.
Patients are reminded not to think about it.
Can I increase the size of rooms? Will that help?
Holistics is apparently going to open another of its nature communes for sick people with more sense than money. Fortunately, I have equal amounts of sense and money.
Or just think, you know, putting items in help? Okay, I've accidentally kicked them out, I didn't think about it. What's all this stuff I can put in here? Some posters in? Don't know why I'm putting posters like this in the staff room, they probably know this stuff already. I put a window in here. Great. Does that mean does increasing room prestige help with this? I don't have a clue. Drinking fountain in case the staff are really, really desperate. Another plant, maybe? There's only 2 in there. What else is there? Dartboard. Television, I can't afford it. Can't really afford anything, can I?
Staff are reminded to feel relaxed.
Rorschach poster. just about afford that. There behind the sofa. And the room's prestige is still useless. I can afford the chair, which I will slap over here somewhere. For the poor person stuck in the corner by the window. Isn't there's much else I can really do. No? What invalid items? What invalid items? I can't see any invalid items. I've missed something, but I don't really know what. A lightheadedness emergency. There's been an outbreak of lightheadedness in the area, and once they've managed to communicate with a series of blinks and flashes, it was clear that a group of them would like treatment. We'll be rewarded if we treat this group. Should we have them sent here? Sounds good.
Group of patients now arriving.
Don't see why not. The Deluxo thing is... The Deluxo Lux is looking in pretty good order. How well is our... God, he's about to collapse. He's about to collapse. Crap. Can I move a doctor from somewhere else? And where's the GP? 1, 2, 3 places that need doctors. So, Holy Eruption is there and struggling. Shane is looking for work. And Monsieur Codpiece is ready to collapse. So I'll send him on his break. Shane can come work here. And that fixes that before it all goes belly up.
We now bring you this segment, Sir Nigel Reviews. Today I take a look at the new fine dining establishment, Les Soufflés Tristes. And what a delight for the experienced palate this is. The scrambled emu eggs on pickled toast are particularly good.
Ugh.
I give it 4 salt shakers.
4 salt shakers. So this person's got a lot of diagnosis skill and general practice skill. I don't know which one of these two is better. This one's obviously got an extra skill. And is a little bit cheaper actually. Dahlia Rascal. Charming. Understands digital memory to an extent. Makes people happier when interacting with them. Yes, I think so. And that's increased our reputation to level 6, which is what we needed. And we got a salty snacks machine for those salty snack needs like nuts and crisps and other really moorish things. Popcorn probably. Dear Hospital Administrator, 2-star hospital. Congratulations. Do no exclamation mark. Your hospital has been awarded a 2-star rating by the 2-point Health Ministry. If you proceed at your current pace, you will have achieved everything that you can in your founding establishment soon enough. I can sense your confidence inflating. Careful that you don't build yourself up for an even greater fall. How rude. Yours frequently, Tarkin Foxbridge. What a sod. And I'm just going to quickly slap down a salty, snolty at first. A salty snacks machine. Which I can't find. There it is. I'll put it somewhere here. Maybe here. On that wall. And I'll put a bin next to it in case... Huge bin even. In case people are messy things. Great. And we have tons of kudos as well. Which means I can unlock... something else. Hand sanitizer might be good. And I'm going to put these everywhere because I don't know, it feels important to me on a very fundamental level. I'm going to put them on the inside of every room that has a door where I can squeeze one in. Of course I can't on the wall at all. Nope, nowhere here. Oh, hang on. Right there, just that tiny little bit of space there. And... no. Yep. And here. No. Move that. Don't know if anyone actually has been on something like a cruise or a holiday similar to that, where you have a lot of people in very close proximity for quite a lot of time, and you'll soon realise that these hand sanitizer things are ubiquitous, absolutely everywhere, because people are just frightened of getting a lot of different diseases. Certainly, oh god, what's it called? There's one that people often get on those kinds of holidays. Spread like wildfire just because people touch things and people don't go anywhere, so they're going to encounter it. I can't remember what it's called now, but often puts a lot of people out of action. It's quite messy. I should put some of these out here as well, I suppose, just for people to use in case they're in the corridor. Quite close. That might be another room at some point. Over there, that's not going to be any point. I'll put one over this side somewhere. There. This feels like a good thing to do. Maybe it just heads off, people being sick en masse. And I'm just going to wait until we've finished curing this lot. And then yes, I know, 30 patients, earn 400,000, that's great. So I've already got a higher hospital value, heading towards our 3 stars already. Already? Jonathan Wass. Okay, so they're going to sit there and there. It's worth just making a tiny little waiting area here. Too many times. Something like that. Yeah, I'm happy with that. That looks good. I think on the original theme hospital, the benches look kind of squat and they can only fit one person. Now, of course, they're double seaters like most benches. And I figure this will be useful. There'll probably be another clinic here at some point. When I unlock another clinic. Henry Jobsworth, the county's foremost health and safety inspector, has informed us that he'll be visiting us for an inspection soon. Good lord. Mr. Jobsworth added that we shouldn't start doing anything differently now, as that would be cheating. We don't have time. He'll be arriving soon. A good report would help our reputation. Press the VAP with a nice hospital. Great. Do our best. I mean, it's not gone terribly. It's just a tutorial, so there's not too much to write home about, really. I think everything's going quite swimmingly. Don't really have any massive queues to speak of. General diagnosis isn't really getting used. I have 6 people waiting for that though. So in progress, and we're 24 days out of 93. Is it worth building another one? I might look into it if it looks bad.
Health inspector is coming. Please try to look healthy.
7. And we've killed one. They're gonna die. It failed. Crap. Not a good start. Okay, 30 days through, but I imagine some of that time was them getting there. Great. Love the nice little reflections. Shiny, shiny. 35 days and we've still got 6 to go. Might be worth adding a second one just for now. It's kind of expensive though. Hand sanitizer, of course, like I said. Want to make them feel a little bit special at least. Okay, tick that, and whatever. Have we got any doctors that are currently unavailable? I don't think we do. I think we just moved them around. Let's hire someone else. Donald Compost. Kind of expensive. Lauren Sparrow Ross Trollope. Grumpy, green fingers, nasty. Has something to lose. Terribly dull, cheese for brains. Was once pierced by a spear. Slow learning, that's not going to affect us. Work in here. Oops. Play that. Get people queuing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to go in this one now. Yes, they are. Good. Aussie Pugwash is ready for promotion from nurse to senior nurse, gaining a training slot, movement speed, diagnosis skill, and treatment skill. Going from 23,500 to 27. Put that up to a nice round 30. That. Sorry, no, 30 seems quite a lot. Generous. Very generous. Okay, 41 out of 90. Good one, failed one. I presume this is our VIP. Just walking into a treatment room while treatment's going on. That person doesn't even have a head on and he's walking around. Rooting through our trash is like a raccoon. What's wrong with him? For some reason I think we just killed another one. That's not a good start. We've only just got on the job. The first person you see you've killed. Good lord. We really built a whole nother room just for us to fail. What is that? Oh, they're cured, sorry. People will indeed use toilets, yes, that's fine. That's our janitor. Right, our GP has left, has it? Break. Also on a break. Turn to work. Just for now. Just don't know how that works now. I was kind of picking them up and putting them back and it just said invalid navigation. Not a very informative message. How many do I need to cure for this to be okay?
Maintenance announcement.
Having killed 2 of them doesn't sound good. We do have a lot of plants. I wonder if it's worth hiring another janitor. Lily Quack seems like a reasonable compromise. Doesn't have any repair skill though at all.
Our reporter on the field, Sally Fig Blanket,
That
has
doesn't sound
just
good.
returned with her camera crew from another field trip. As to what she was reporting on,
Great.
I cannot say.
3 and 3.
Nobody
She's
tells
killed,
me anything.
well, a lot of people. Oh dear. So a student doctor, they're new and they've returned from the dead. Where's a janitor that can deal with this crap? This person can. Turn to work and pick you up and put you here to deal with this crap. No, there. No! The entity here. Oh, did I pick up the wrong person? My bad. My bad. You can go back on a... Oh no, hang on. You've got tons of energy. Turn to work. Good lord. Hey, hang on. You don't have to follow the janitor. Right, ghosts. When a patient dies, sometimes a part of them remains. The most terrifying part, sadly. This can be quite upsetting for those of us still clinging to life. Not only that, but ghosts are messy blighters, leaving a trail of ectoplasm, and they also have a habit of dematerialising and popping up elsewhere. Who should we call? A janitor with a ghost capture qualification, of course. No theme song for them. They're fully trained with the latest auto-psychic ghost suction technology, ghost busting dust buster basically. In future we might even be able to harvest spiritual matter used by our research team. We don't have a research team, at least not here. And we cured, that was okay. We cured 4 out of 7, that's fine. Like half of them died. whatever. Okay, that's good enough apparently.